You're leading the way, my brother. You're leading the way. And we were just talking about while you were trying to tell people, black folks in the media what's going to happen, but they thought you were crazy. Now they look crazy because they had a job.
They told me I was crazy, but I want our people to understand.
They said, I'm not going to use the N-word, but they were saying, that Negro's crazy. That Roland Martin, that Negro's crazy.
That is what they were saying about me, and now they calling me, asking me how did I actually do it, because they want to replicate what we've done here. But here's the thing, Spike. This is where I'm telling our people, we got to be vigilant, and we just can't say, all right, man, it's no big deal. No,
it's a big deal. It's a big deal because this is our history. This is our history. This is our legacy. We built this country. 400 years, from working from Kansas City in the morning, Kansas City at night. We built this country. That's why I named my production company 40 Acres and a Mule.
That's right. That's right.
That's not right. Like random. That's not random.
So Spike, here's what I want us to do. They restored the Jackie Robinson page, but we should say, no. Y'all gonna restore all of the pages.
Everything.
Everything.
We need, first of all, we need to do the research and find out who we don't know.
Yep.
There's some people don't have the historical significance, you might say, or the claim of Jackie Robinson, but they are black, so they got rid of it. We got to find out every single person, black, brown, Native American, Japanese American, that they decided that they don't exist, which is some BS.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I just want our folk, this is where we must be vigilant. I don't see this as, yes, they've restored the pages. They restored the page of Jackie Robinson. And here's the crazy thing. When they deleted Spike, they actually had the URL that ended in DEI.
Explain that for people to understand it like me.
It was all about them trying to send a signal that, oh, this is just DEI. No, Jackie Robinson is American history. He's black history. He's American history. He's U.S. Army history. And we cannot allow these people to segregate our history. And again, what I'm not going to do is be silent as I got to stand here and watch this piece of shit, this Confederate monument on the state grounds here. I'm not going to be silent when they defend this crap, but then they want to give us hell when it comes to folk like Jackie Robinson and our history. No, we got to be fighting this thing every step of the way.
We have to, and we owe this to our ancestors. We owe this to our ancestors. And then, you know, they think they're slick with their DEI. That's really DIE.
Yep. They want, listen, man.
It's not DEI. People, wake up, people. Like I said many times in my films, wake up. It's not DEI, it's DIE.
And they want to shut it down. They want to defund Black America. And so this is the moment. And again, I was just inside, and they were debating DEI in the state Senate. These Republicans, oh, this is just unfair. And it's like, really, it's unfair. But when you look at the numbers, when you look at the jobs, when you look at the housing, when you look at all these factors, guess what? Our numbers aren't in great numbers. But they want to act like DEI is the biggest problem in this country. No, the reality is it is still white racism in Texas and in America.
Why are you picking on Texas?
Because I'm born and raised here.
Oh, you guys won a couple World Series, beat the Yankees. But look, I knew you had to get sports, and you had to get the Yankees in there.
Well,
the Rockets look good, though. The Rockets look good. I know it's a big
statement. I will tell you this here. There was a white guy who was inside the Capitol, and he was sitting here with a big old sign saying, close our borders, and he had an American flag and a Confederate flag. And I walked past, I said, you know y'all ass is lost. And he was like, well, we're still winning now. I said, nah, your ass is lost, and you're going to lose again.